Okay, with that in mind, let's see where we're going next. We have to claw our way down. Odd, I know. Oh. Right here. Jump down right here. And right there. Perfect. And we got another chest. What does this chest contain? Money! Loads of money. Money we don't need. Odd. Like, why do we need money at this point? Again, at this point in the game, folks, money is not an issue. Because, again, the game outright gives you... That was a weird glitch. I can stand on ladders. Let's get rid of these spider bots here. Because we need to make our way back to where we saw that chest was with those vulnerable walls that we saw earlier. That is our way forward. So... Up this way. Hop this way out like so. Get a nice experience. And again, this place seems to be a very massive for the place, and it does. I just wish they did more of it. And again, I wish the story was kind of not rushed. I feel like there would have been something to do with the beacon, but they decided to cut the beacon entirely. Which to me feels kind of, again, that idea that the story was rushed. Or the rush development cut out features that would have been in the game. And I do want to know what those things were, if that is the case, however. Alright, let's blow this bomb out like this. We need to find Mesmeroth. Ow! Okay, that was not intended, but still funny regardless. Heal, please. And we got another bombable wall over there. Sweet! Let's recharge our bombs and place a bomb right here. Now, this is where I got lost my first time playing through, because this is the only place where it wraps around. It really just... I kind of forgot there was a pathway right there, but there's our caster gun! Woo! We got back... We are now at full capacity. The only thing we are missing is our diving helmet, which we will get on the way here. So, let's go out this way, shall we? Push this door right here. Or this button here. And now we gotta use our caster gun again. It feels like this is another tutorial area for all of our items. Like, there's no puzzle to the max. There's no puzzle in this place. It's so awkward, to say the least. So, we gotta explore this area a little more. Again, with our caster gun in tow, our astral blade in hand, we're just basically going to do the work on this guy. Again, I have no guilt. Why? Because these are all robots. Yeah, all these guys are robots, so I feel no problem hurting these guys. Nope. They're not civilians anymore. They are masters of evil, and I'm going to take them all down. You know, Mesmeroth could probably, make, 20 of these, or like 50 of these in a single day, probably, with his technological magic. So we need to find a way to get over there. We need to get over there somehow and stop Mesmeroth from moving that thing any further. Okay, so we gotta look around here. There's a pathway down this way, but we need to find that chest first. Hey, where's the money? I know that chest is money, so you better just cough it up. Oh, you'll destroy me, huh? Dark Troopers. Huh, what was I saying about you defeating me? Kind of feel that was kind of a loss. And we got more money! Not our diving helmet. I want my useless diving helmet back. Woo! Alright. Down to the depths of the fortress yet again. For we now need to get ourselves around here. Oh, there's a bombable area. Well, at least now, okay, at this point now, the bombs have been used more here than any other place in the game. I'm not sure if that is either to be praised or saddened by that turn of events. Grab a grappling hook. Whoop. Okay, I was not expecting to get hit with fire there. Okay, there's a chest I'm missing. And it's not down here, so it has to be up here somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. It's probably up right there. Need to grab this bad boy right here. Again, I wish the map was a little more helpful on what was on a 2D plane or not. But it's money. More money. Like we need it anymore in this point game. We don't need money. We bought everything that... Wow, did I just do like a backflip? That was kind of cool. I'll save that for maybe a clip later or something. I was weird. Like, I just kind of I could do a backflip? Alright, what do we need to do down here? Well, we need to find our way around. That's what we need to do. Well, it feels like that would have been our way out, looks like. But that is not the case. Again, this place was attacked during the war 20 years ago. So, for technicality, there's really, it really kind of shows this place was a war-stricken area. Ah, I know what we have to do. It's time to put on some electricity. Electricity puzzle. But right here. Right there. And I want to say that there was another one somewhere. There's got to be another one somewhere. There we are. And that hits it right there. Perfect. Awesome. Now we got that taken care of. We can get out of here. Okay, that's like what? That's like what? The third or fourth time we've had to use that same puzzle? I guess they really haven't much they could do with electricity, which is unfortunate, to say the least. Again, I feel like there's something missing in this game. And it feels, and almost every time we do a puzzle or whatnot, it just feels that way. It feels like something is missing. Not to head that this game was not bad. Like, the story itself is serviceable. But I wish there was, again, something more to it. Something that was... make it worth the story more. Because I kind of feel, after all this, the story feels like it's falling apart. Falling apart because there's really nothing seaming it together now. It's just now, we need to stop Mesmeroth, or do we stop Archimedes? One of the two, we have to stop either both of them. Let's get up here. To the outboard outside of the Citadel. Let's go. Alright. Right here, right where Mesmeroth was. Man, that thing is so massive. Alright. Let's go up this way. I'm pretty sure our boss fight is up there, probably. Huh? Look at that. Oh, you little. Oh, yeah, I know about you. I'm not letting you hurt me, Pteropod. Get out of here. Our last chance to use ice. Get us across here, and we get our last item, which indeed is the diving helmet. We are now fully decked out. Sweet! Now we can dive into water here and go underwater. And it looks just as creepy down here as one would think. And I think we can get up here and we can get a chest of money, I think. Yep. A chest. There's a random chest here which has money in it. A pearl necklace. Which does look no different than the obsidian necklace we saw earlier. I really wish the accessories you got from the chest actually meant worth more than just money. Because I feel like there's a sort of a wasted potential, I want to say, from all this. And yeah, this right here, folks, is our last use of the diving helmet. After this, it is basically donezo at this point. We don't have to use it anymore. Not a good place to diving. How am I still stuck in first-person mode? I'm stuck in first... I am stuck in first-person mode. Okay, let me... Oh, there I am. There I am! There I am. Ooh, that was a little weirdly. Alright. We're almost into this place, folks. We're almost to the end. Take you out. Make sure you guys don't live to tell the tale. But you're machines and you don't live, actually. Because you took Jin away from us and you must perish. We got machines upon us. Well, time to fly in and take these guys down. Astro Blade, go! Ow! Oh, like you can hurt me. You can't hurt me. I am the artificial... well, I can we not... Again, another fact is that the hero and Shrim were created from the beacons. They weren't born like actual Arcadians were, or Guildfolk for that matter, or any other creature. So that begs the question. Is the hero and Trin Arcadians? Or are they ancients? Because everything was created from the beacons themselves. From orbs. So would that indicate that our hero and Trin basically pure... We're basically a pure spirit made into Arcadian form? Again, it's something that is not really fully explained. I would have loved more of it. Not really explained. Again, lore would really help out this game. For the lack of story that it does have here at the very end of the game, that there is very little lore to it, and I wish there was more to it. I really wish there was. Wait, what was that? It is me, coming after you, and hitting you in the face. Ow. How dare you keep hitting me like that? And now I have to waste a healing potion. Thank you. Ugh. Nothing. A little nothing out of that. That's weird. Let's go into these doors right here, to the main hall. We are at, this is where Mesmeroth was. This is where that shadowy figure was too. Okay, more lore is going to be dumped upon us here in a moment, folks. But we are here. This is our boss fight. Oh, I picked up his gun. I picked up the the Dark Trooper's gun. That's why I look different on the icon. Interesting. We have to use it up if I want to use caster. Yeah, these are not useful. I hate these things. Get this thing out of here. I want my caster gun back. That has magic, and I like magic. Yeah, take care of that. Man, I wish I could do that. And our shield went back to normal.
The boy rushes here to stop me. Unfortunately, you've come too late. I've already raised Triloth, and it is heading toward...
You can stop it, dude. Stop with this. Stop with this rampage, man. You've been waiting to meet me? Why wait? Why wait? You took Jen away from us. You killed Sir Corbin.
Yes. What else is new? Now let me tell you a little story I'm sure you'll find interesting.
It's about the birth of me?
After defeating Shadow Malga here in this very place 20 years ago, people started to call me a hero and a savior. It was too much.
Oh, so now I'm calling. So you rejected yourself being called a hero.
I left the White City for good.
But again, Archimedes. Again, it's Archimedes and it's Archimedes and Mesmeroth's fight. We are just basically pawns in all of this.
I had already traveled across Gaia during the war.
And now we get a lore
I'd
dump,
seen in
folks.
person,
A big
read from
lore
books and
dump for us
sources
tonight.
ignited my suppressed curiosity. I had the Guardian of the Realm's mask now. I was determined to find out the truth about our world.
It's thanks to that mask he's wearing that. Oh, I love that animation of him walking. He's not even walking in that particular sequence right there. Oh, I love how this game is programmed. Hey, there's a chest there we couldn't open before. Or is it a chest we've already opened? I would have not known.
So I traveled to the beacon in the remote town of Arn and sought a room, similar to those I'd seen in other beacons.
And so the beacon Arn is one of the beacons that, for some reason, just doesn't need an emblem to power
I
itself.
did not know exactly what I was doing, but I commanded the ancient machinery to work.
And he just messed with it, and he procured us an orb. So this is where we're shown how the first people were born on the land of Gaia. And it really begs the question, is this really a spirit or is this artificial? That is something that's not fully explained, folks. It is not fully explained in the slightest. Somehow that orb turned into a baby boy, which in turn wouldn't be us, the hero.
Soon I saw a true miracle take place before my eyes. In my hands, you were born. I took care of you for a while, as you were my responsibility.
So at least Mesmeroth wasn't at
But
least a genuine person, but oh.
And as my resentment towards Archimedes grew, so did the shadow in my heart.
I think that's Shadow Manga there.
I gave you to the most honest man I have ever known.
I think Shadow Manga was basically manipulating Mesmeroth's heart, really, to be honest. I don't think it's the shadow of his heart. I think it was actually the dire folk leader himself, in his spirit form, hid himself inside the mask. And so you walked away when you were trying to talk to me, huh? Well, you're not going to stop me. I'm going to stop you.
Led me to this point. I am going to stop Archimedes, and you will stay here with Trin. And believe me, I will make sure that you do.
Alright, it's time for Mesmeroth. Finally, at long last, we get to fight this bad boy. Alright, Mesmeroth. Okay, his boss fight. He's going to attack you with his little weapon of his. Probably it's most likely a spear of some kind or an axe. But after a while, he will start to use magic, and that is where everything's going to get annoying. Oh, yeah, he's using a staff. So he now has range. So he has range magic to attack us with. Oh, I used ice on. Technically I froze him. I think. No, I didn't. It looked like I did. After a while, he will use a spell that will make him prevent him from getting hit by anything other than your caster. And it's Mesmer has trained you well. So what is this, a Star Wars parody in its own right? I have no idea at this point. This game is totally... And again, it's a different boss music too. Which is nice and changed from the initial boss fight music in its own right. So, alright, Mesmeroth. Oh, there's a spell for him. Those little rings right there makes him impervious to attacks with your sword. But you can still hit him with your caster gun. So use that when you can. May not be a lot of damage, but at least it'll be something that you can dwindle his health down somewhat. He'll recycle through these different phases of his fight until you're basically done. This would be the fight you most likely will die to. Just because on your first time playing this game, this is probably the boss fight you will die the first two. But if you've gone out of the way like I have and powered up your swords as much as you can, you most likely have more. You'll have more power in your sword than anything you've ever known.
More powerful than you can possibly imagine.
I heard something about that too from, I would say, was it Star Wars? Yeah, it kind of feels, again, there's a lot of tropes now being placed in this game and whatnot, as this was, a Zelda clone by technicality. But still, he's acting like Anakin Skywalker at this point, where he's like, I have the high ground. I have the power behind me. You have no hopes to win. I've got spells too, buddy. You can't win. I've already taken you almost all the way down to your last bit of health. And I tell you, this is actually a pretty challenging fight, I would say at least, because I didn't know about the rings around him in the later part of the fight, so I kept getting hits on, couldn't get any hits on him earlier. It's like, that's a little awkward. Alright, come on. Come on now. Oh, he's only one sliver of health away. I will hit you with the caster. I'll tell you. I'll show you off. He's got his emblems around him. Wow, he's not allowing me to hit him at all with this. He's got some extra power behind him. There he goes! Ha-ha! Took him out by a bullet. And strike on that jar there. Now what?
Congratulations, you defeated me.
Oh, what? It was your apparition? Oh,
My
curse
apparition.
you.
Even though I enjoy spending time with you, son, I cannot let this go on any longer.
No! Get back here! No! No! Curses! Ah! Ow! And Trin's no less of worried, like, what happened? I have no idea. But he's getting away with Triloth. Surprising that Triloth is actually cooperating with this thing, because that thing isn't dark, ancient evil.
Did he get away? Don't worry, we'll get him later. Now it's time to get out of here.
Oh, there's Master Mayfair. He's brought the plane to us. Let's get out of here.